How do we get tourists back in town? Because I'm guessing a chunk of your traffic has been tourists.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, not a lot, but we obviously get quite a bit of tourists. We're not in a tourist destination like Leicester Square or etc. But having tourists back would be wonderful. I guess you've got to allow them into the country in the first place, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know the restrictions on countries coming in here. I don't know, but my understanding is there's a hotel near our other location who most of the clientele are Americans. They can't open yet because no Americans are coming over.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, no point in us opening when 90% of our clients are from the States.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts on transport? I mean, I was riding in a couple black cabs recently, and they've expressed how frustrating it is just to move around in the city. They said businessmen before would have 5 meetings a day. Now they can only have 2 meetings a day because of the COVID barriers, and things are shut down. And the mayor has said only public transport can go in certain places to encourage cycling. I'm wondering if you've seen any blowback of that here because of transport.
No, not particularly. No, I haven't. I mean, I think that is another huge challenge for them, is having public transport and letting people back on and having people comfortable with going on the trains as well.
Right.
The solution to that, I have no idea. That's a big problem that maybe Mr. Khan can put his mind to.
Yeah.
He gets paid more than me. So,
well, and you brought up Mr. Khan. What if you got to be the next mayor of London? What would you do? What would be the first thing you would do to change that would help not only your situation here, but other fellow entrepreneurs in your situation? So what are the first 2 or 3 things you would change?
Oh, gee, that's a very good question. I don't know that I know the answer to that. I'd have to.
You probably. Well, okay, maybe one would be listen to your outdoor space requests.
I mean, outdoor space support. I mean, there's so many things that he could be doing. But I think the first thing is promoting London as a safe space. I think that's the big thing to do.
Yes.
Come into London, enjoy your time. I mean, it's empty of tourists now. So come into, if you're an English tourist as such, come in and go to the Tower of London and go and see these different things and check it out and come and stay. That's important. I've heard that Westminster and the West End companies are trying to do that, to promote London as a place to come. But yeah, I'm not seeing it necessarily.
Right.
I mean, that could be because they're advertising outside of London. Why would you advertise in London to go and do things? But yeah. Public transport is, I think you need to reassure people that it's okay, but I don't know where you can get to that level of where it's not okay either.